Hello everyone. If you believe that staying alone can protect you from pain, if you think distance can save you from responsibility, then this story might change that way you see your life. By the end of this story, you may understand that true strong does not come from running away, but from standing still and choosing humanity. Something and exported movement can open a picture you never planted. An unhonest sentence can change the distortion of an entire life. Mission Reed was a man who caused silence on purpose. He lived far away from trust, far away from people, and far away from memories that once hurt his deeply. He believed that control means exclusion on his photographed land. Surrounded by door, steel, and endurance sky, he built a simple life where nothing surprised him. Every morning looked at the same, and every night ended the same way. No question, no performance, no attachment. He told himself this was Percy. Yet again, mission had dreams like everyone else. He trusted people, planted a future, and believed in togetherness. But life did not keep. It promised Liso calm quality and stand forever. After that mission decided he would never depend on anyone again. He trusted loneliness was safer. That life day after day he worked with his hands and keeps his hard looked eyes. Then one afternoon something changed. The sun was low, the air was still, and mission was checking his coral as usual. Suddenly he felt a strong tension, as if the land itself was warning him. He looked was and saw someone standing near the furnace at first. He thought it was an illusion caused by hands and dust, but it was real. A woman stood, she barefoot, wounded, and balding. She was an Apache woman, and her presence was powerful. Despite her ignorance, her clothes were tossed, her body exhausted it, her posture slowed pride. Here is followed mission, carefully, not with fear but with nuance. She had learned how to survive in a world that did not offer mercy. She did not ask for help, she did not carry. She simply stood tree, bolting, crossed plane, refusing to fail. Mission felt hit hard to get in. Danger, responsibility, and choice arrived at the same time. He knew the rules he had lived by for years. Stay distant, stay safe. Stay alone, helping here means risks, helping here means involvement, helping here means change. For a moment he changed distant, turning else, though without finally interesting way. He slowly opened his hands and distorted toward his home. No words, no promises, just solitude. The woman watched him closely. Tears did not come also to her. After a long process, she looked a careful step forward. Then another pain slowed her, but her kill keeps her moving. Inside, the honest silence wrapped around them. Mission cleaned her wounds with steady hands. He did not ask her name. He did not ask where she came from. He trusted her like a woman. Beings not a problem, time proceed quality. Then she spoke. She said they wanted to live, not just survive, but live with purpose. She said she wanted at least 5 children, not because she was loyalty, not because she was disappointed, but because she believed it in the future. Because here people had suffered and she wanted life to continue. Because hope for here was an ask for restaurants. Here word started mission. He had avoided thinking about the future for years. To him the future was a risk, but to hear the future was strong. In that moment mission realized something painful and honest. His solitude has not protected pain, it had only photographed him from means. He had survived, but he had not truly lived. They turned into weeks that human hearted slowly with each day. The house felt different. The silent no longer felt importantly mission began to tell more. He listened more. He learned her story. Privacy by privacy, not through question, but through shared movement. She told him potency, she told him restorancy, she told him the suffering does not destroy people. Giving up does. Mission noticed change in himself. He woke up with purpose. He planted a herd. He imagined a future that ignored more than survival. The long no longer felt photographed. It felt alive. On evening, as the sky turned red and gold, mission understood the truth he had avoided for so long. Humans are not made to live without connection. Distance cannot replace charge. Control cannot replace compassion. By opening his hand instead of closing his door, he had changed not only his life but his own. This story teaches us something simply it. Powerful humanity begins when fear ends. Responsibility is not a burden, it is a gift and something. The victor arrives wounded, inexported and silent, waiting only for someone brave energies to obtain shorted. If this story makes you think, trust before turning away from someone in need. If it inspired you the choice, convinced over confirm that its purpose it feel valid. Because real change start with on human decisions. Life does not change launderily something, it changes slowly. Trust small movement that felt ordinary at first after the appearance human hearted and to walk without pain mission thought she would live. He prepared himself for that silence to return, but something inside him already knew that even if she walked away, she all longings would never come back the same way. She stayed not because she was weak, but because she chose to. She helped around the long it quiet ways. She learned the rhythm of mission day, and mission learned the rhythm of her song. They did not speak much about the past, but carried memories that did not need words. Instead, they spoke about that could still be built. One night under a sky filled with stars, she told mission more about her people, how they lost land, families, and safety, how survival was never guaranteed. She sighed, children, we are not just family. On here they we are hope continue. and resiliency against disparting every child means a victor. That plane could not aircy mission resiliency without interpreting for the first time in his life. He did not feel afraid of responsibility, he felt ready. Since change, the land separated, the forgotten places slowly become a home mission filled teens, not just too many think them, but to impose be them. He built strong fences, repaired the house, and planted more than he needed. For the first time, his work was not only for himself. He noticed how deeply purpose can reshape a man one morning. Mission realized something simply and powerful. He was no longer counting a day, he was planting years. The idea of children running on the land did not scare him. It gave him pleasure when he finally spoke about his parents. His voice was honesty. He told her how he once believed installation was safety. No, how he chose to live only out to loss. He listened. They told him something that stayed with him forever. She said pain did not come from living, pain comes for pretending he did not need love. That trust settled deep in mission heart. They did not risk anything. Their bond grew from trust, respect, and shared survival over time. The land witnessed longer winds and life returning mission. Understood that strong not is not the absence of fear, but the choice to move forward despite it. Years later, the land was no longer photographed. Children played, we are silent on returns. Chariot assaults the open sky, filling every corner of the home. Mission often watched that and thought about the me he used to be a man who believed destroyancy was power. He cannot return now. The Apache woman had not just escaped for a victor. She had tossed him to bench. Now she slowed him. That hope is not possible. Hope is action. Hope is changing to stay, to care, and to care life. We are important only in this and mission learned the greatest lesson of a long life may feel contorted, but a shared life is truly alive. Humanity does not weaken us, it completed us. This story ends here, but its meaning continues. We are ever someone choosing context over field, purpose over isolation, and love over silence. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe.